The name on the jersey used to mean something. Coach Prime even went as far as putting your name on the jerseys. That has to mean something. You're representing Colorado. You're representing the school that gave you an opportunity. You're also representing the family that made sure that you got this far.
BWB. Bandwagon bus.
That's right. It's your man's Harry Billion. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I got to go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. Yo, keep your 5 stars. Keep your 4 stars. Keep all of your synergy. Keep your top recruiting class. And give me this right here. Give me this right here and keep everything else. And I think Colorado's going to be good. Let's take a listen.
If we're not going to run, we can run gases after practice. We can do that shit if y'all not going to sprint off the ball. That shit lazy, bro. Let's go get our ass kicked. I'll be damned if we give up 50-some sacks this year. I'll be damned with that. Y'all ain't going to be here. And I don't give a fuck who say something about it.
This is what we're looking for. Colorado is looking for leadership. We need leadership. My guy Wild Dog always talks about leadership. We need leadership on the field, and it has to be player leadership. Not the coaches. The players have to take this stuff personal. They're the one that's going to be playing the game. Not Coach Prime, not Livingston. It ain't going to be Coach Lodho. It ain't going to be Coach Sapp. It's going to be these players. We need these players to understand the assignment. I've been screaming from the top of my lungs. What is the assignment? These young men have to understand what the assignment is. Do we know what the assignment is? The assignment is to make sure that we protect 2. Don't touch 2. They have that mantra. He understands this mantra. Unfortunately, we are in summer workouts and some people still don't get it. I'm excited that the fact that some do get it. We often focus on the negative and we forget about the positive. The fact that Khalil Benson gets this mission, he understands what the mission is, it gives me confidence that Colorado is headed in the right direction, because there are going to be games where you need leadership. There are going to be games where you're going to be tested. Every game in this season is not going to be the same. Some games are going to be easier and others are going to be much harder, but you're going to need players to run through the line. You're going to need players not to give up on plays. Even if you think the guy is down, make sure he's down. Even if you think the play's over, make sure the play's over before you give up. That's what he's talking about here. Run through. If you don't do your job, if I don't hold you accountable right now, we're going to lose some games. Some of these guys are going to beat us because some of y'all are not paying attention. Some of y'all are not playing all the way through. This is what we need. Leadership. I feel more confident on these shows talking about Colorado and how well Colorado is going to do when we have this kind of leadership on that field this year. Because last year I felt like this was missing and this is there now. That's why I feel confident in my 8-4, and it could be better. I still feel like Colorado is going to put the smack down on one of these good teams. Not one of the lesser teams, but on one of these good teams. As long as we have leadership like this, Colorado's going to be okay. This is no prescription to say that we are going to be going 12-0 or we're going to win the Big 12. This is not about that. What this is about is the fact that Colorado needs leadership on that field, and it has to be the players. The players are the one that's going to be playing, and they have to take the initiative to hold each other accountable. This right here is accountability. Holding the guy accountable that's next to you. You don't have that much time. This is summer workouts. Come the end of August, we're playing football. We're playing other teams. We're not hitting ourselves anymore. We are hitting other people who have bad intentions. Because at the end of the day, Colorado has a target on Colorado's back. The whole world is against Colorado. College football is against Colorado. And we ain't got time for dudes to be slacking on the plays. We ain't got no time for that. We have to make sure we come correct in practice, because then when we do it on the field, it's like we did it in practice already. It'll be nothing. But if we are lazy in practice, guess what's going to transpire on that field? We're going to be taking L's, and we cannot afford to take no more L's. It's us against the world right now. Everybody's coming out with the hate, the false stories. Everything is out there. We're out here looking in. You guys are over there. You're in there. You got to hold each other accountable, players. You got to make sure you hold each other accountable. Ain't nobody got time to be playing around. Everything's on the line. The recruitment for next year, the Colorado that you have on your chest, you got to take pride in that Colorado on your chest. The name on the jersey used to mean something. Coach Prime even went as far as putting your name on the jerseys. That has to mean something. You're representing the Colorado. You're representing the school that gave you an opportunity. You're also representing the family that made sure that you got this far, taking you to practice every day, making sure that you have something to eat. That family, that name that you're rocking on the back of your jersey, that name has to mean something to you. So when you put that jersey on, it should mean something. You got to give it your all. When you're practicing, you got to leave it all on the field this year, because there's a lot more on the line than you think. recruiting is on the line. Depending on how well we do this year, is how well we're going to do in recruiting come the next year. So you got to look forward to that. Colorado as a whole has to be on your mind. You have to respect Colorado and the position that they have put you in enough to where you can even make more money in the NFL, you know, God willing. So respect that and say, okay, Colorado give me an opportunity. I'm going to make sure I honor that opportunity by making sure I play my best so that when we win, then recruits are going to come through the door. And that's the legacy that you're leaving here at Colorado, and we will remember your name when you are long gone playing in the NFL or doing something else in your life. This is the kind of leadership, this is the kind of accountability that we need on this Colorado team, and you can keep everything else. And I know that if we have this right here, I know that we're going to compete. And when we compete, I have the utmost faith and trust in Coach Prime and his system to know that we're going to put some W's on that board. And when we put W's on that board, everything else will handle itself. I saw this clip online and I was like, nah, I got to stop everything I'm doing and I got to talk on this because this is what we need right here. And you can keep everything else and give me more of this, and Colorado is going to do well this season in the Big 12. And with that being said, thank you, Khalil Benson. I'm going to leave it right there, and I'll see you. Get it? See you on the next video. Oh.